What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and this is the second attempt at a no weapons, no items completion in Dead Cells. I had talked about this a little bit yesterday and how this was a challenge that I really enjoyed doing. I have completed it once before, about a year ago, actually a little bit over a year ago, on my main channel, and I'll be sure that once the video from yesterday is edited, I'll be sure to link it in the description for you guys. But I'm going to try it again, and this time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to try to use my other tools. The other run, the first time I ever did it, it was something like of a purist kind of run. I used absolutely no mutations that would even cause any kind of damage anyways. I didn't use crow's foot or anything like that. And I didn't use the homunculus rune either, unless it was just to grab items. So in this run, we're going to try and use the tools that are available for us, and we're going to see how far it gets us. We were able to defeat the timekeeper really quickly with all the different skills we had and the mutations we had equipped, but I just couldn't quite deal enough damage to the Hand of the King, and that's where I got bested, unfortunately. So we are going to face off with our self-imposed challenge, as well as our Joy-Con drift, and we're going to do everything we can to see us, get as far as we can get. And my goal, of course, is to beat it. I got all the way to the Hand of the King yesterday on the third attempt, so I plan on doing the same. I think I'll probably need maybe one little warm-up run, but I'm feeling pretty good, so I think we'll be able to pull it off. I do believe. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That's fine. We'll go up the vine room if we need to. I think there's only 2 scrolls here, so once we find the 2, we can make our way to the promenade of the condemned. We don't need to really face off with any of these enemies, only if they have star icons. We'll check them out to see if there's anything they can give us, but even those chests are kind of a waste. They don't drop scroll fragments or anything like that, so there's really no need to fuss about it and search for all those unnecessarily. This will be the market, and we should be heading up to the promenade here before long. You missed. A little item there with that teleportation portal, and we are now in the promenade of the condemned. If we're moving quick enough, we will be able to tag some of those bonus rooms as well, so that's going to be helpful, because having a necklace that gives us additional scroll fragments is going to be incredibly useful for us. So we're going to try and take advantage of those where we can. It gave us brutality, which that's fine. I'll take it. It's going to give us a little bit of a health boost we wouldn't have gotten previously. Also, we will be selecting Vengeance, which is a good mutation to have. But first, ooh, look at that Joy-Con right there. We're going to pick this one right here that allows us to resurrect. And we're going to go straight to the Promenade of the Condemned. This area, I believe, also has another 2 scroll fragments. Could have more. I'm going to assume 2 to 3. If there's an enemy that has a star icon, we'll be sure to destroy them. So Stomps, the homunculus rune, and once we get it or unlock it, the crow's foot mutation, which are kind of like caltrops. We'll be using those as well. That'll be our means of dealing damage. But yeah, this is a fun run. I've done it before. But that was over a year ago, so I'm a little bit rusty. Haven't really been playing this game much either. So it is it's so easy to get back into, but at the same time, I mean, this game in and of itself has a certain difficulty level that you have to adjust to, especially when you've been playing other games. So hey, there's the nail. Nice. You almost got me. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. We're not taking any unnecessary damage. In the previous one, we were getting tagged up by just about everybody. This time around, though, we're not really taking any damage, which is great. We'll go down here, see what they're hiding. Ooh, there is a challenge room, which I may actually consider using. I may consider using that. Another shop. Ooh, I don't know. I guess we could, because that'll give us a bonus. That'll give us a bonus scroll fragment, which we wouldn't have been able to get. So, of course, our little friend here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Is it gonna give us? It will. Haha. And we could potentially get a better necklace too. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75. I think that's a little bit better, to be honest. Because we're about to be dealing with a lot of projectiles in here. Oh, lovely. Alright. Okie dokies. Jumped right on the spikes like a boss. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, we made it. But barely. There was a little targeting practice little thing there. That was cool. Alright, let's go back up. You again? Seriously. Okay. Gosh. How'd the game remember he was alive? I forgot. We're gonna get our lucky rose. Gardener's key. Make our way across. So we got an extra one. That's nice. That'll prove very useful. Last time I opted to not get the 3 keys in High Peak Castle, and I don't know if that made a difference, but I'm gonna. There was the one that I passed up, but I was afraid to face off with the that skeleton enemy that I normally parry. So I was a little hesitant, and I didn't want to die because I was starting to get real sloppy. I was getting pretty tired, like the fatigue was setting in, so I was like, well, I'm already at High Peak Castle. I didn't want to risk it. And I wasn't able to deal enough damage, unfortunately, so you guys are crazy. Look at them go. They are relentless. Alright, so let's get up here, not get hit. There you go. Let's take care of these guys. So how many scrolls is that already from here? I don't even know. I already lost track. I think that's 3 total, right? I would love to unlock Explorer's Instinct so we can go ahead and just double check. We might be approaching, well, no, this is a different area over here, but this will help us unlock Explorer's Instinct, and it's pretty safe. Well, I say that, and it's covered in spikes, but usually the path is pretty safe. Not too many enemies. So there's the prison depths right there. We'll come up and around. Dash through here. I need to start remembering how many scrolls are in each biome because it'll help us save time if we have to do any subsequent runs here. Oh my gosh, stay away from me. Give me Explorer's Instinct, please. I need to dodge immediately. There's another one, so... Is that like 4? So I don't even know how many I picked up here, but I can find it. Let me see. Okay, please don't hurt me. We're gonna go here. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. I feel like that's a ton. I think I'm gonna go with the tactics this time. I went for more brutality last time, and I don't know if I felt the benefit of after you get hit, you deal a little bit extra damage. But I wasn't sure if I got the same benefit from like the caltrops, which are the crow's foot mutation. as much as I was rolling, it seemed to make more sense this time around. So let's try that. Alright, so we're going to go... Oh, we're right here at the door. We're going to take this elevator up and not get killed by these guys. They're nice on the elevator. And we're going to have a sip of tea. All right. We'll go ahead and pick up the additional survival. Anything I can do to increase their survival is going to be really beneficial. That's going to allow us to deal more damage. All right. What did I pick last time? I think Crow's Foot is going to be really nice. I think that's in the tactics area. Very good. Our Joy-Con drift didn't trip out. All right. We're going to the ramparts. So, we're making some pretty good time too, actually, believe it or not. Speak of time, and I'm taking a sip of tea, huh? This is not a speed run by any means, but the faster I can complete it, the better. I would not be averse to setting some records. You still got me, didn't you, you bastard? I just need to see what's up here. Lore. Alright, so we're going to come back up. I'm going to assume there's about 2 to 3 here as well. If anybody's watching that knows better, please correct me so I know how to better use my time here. We're going to go for survival. The only time we'll pick anything different is in the event that we do not have a choice because we have a Minotaur scroll, Assassin scroll, something like that. I don't remember the exact names, but the combinations that don't feature every option available. The scroll fragments. Alright, so we're going to come back up. We don't really need this stuff. We don't need gold either. We have yet to use gold. So there's a scroll of power, which is fantastic. Right next to us. That's 2. Very good. So, looks like we're powering it up nicely. Very nice. This is just going to be another room, mostly for the Explorer's Instinct, more than anything else at this point. I just want to be able to get a full grasp of this area so I don't miss any power-ups, scroll fragments, things like that. But so far, it looks like we've tagged the first 2 that were in our immediate vicinity, so that's good. Ooh, a shish kebab. I want to change the food next time. You guys remind me if we do that. Let's see, we're going... Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to do this. Yeah, just the one time at least. So we can get the benefit of it. The benefit of the large health increase. The 65% health increase. That's nice. That's nice to have. Definitely want that. Alright, so far we have 3 scrolls. Probably going to be 4, so... I was thinking just 3, but maybe... Dead Cells are going to be a little bit more generous. Alright. Is Still making some pretty good progress right now. We're maneuvering pretty nicely as well. I feel like we're doing pretty good in the damage mitigation department, if there was such a thing. And we're going to continue increasing the damage of the caltrops. We're going to look for any starred enemies, because they'll be possibly able to drop even another scroll fragment that we wouldn't be able to obtain normally. So we're definitely going to be on the lookout for those. There you go, we got the Explorer's Instinct. And as I'm going through these enemies, I am looking to see if they have that marking that we seek. There's the Black Bridge. There's a scroll right next to us, which is great. This is awesome. Doing really good finding these scrolls. We'll go for survival. Again, we want to increase our survival as much as possible. I didn't see the starred enemy this go around, so they must be over here, right? I don't think it's going to mark them on the map, unfortunately, but I didn't see them as we were navigating through the area. I don't see any other scroll fragments either, but let's check down here to see if maybe our starred enemy is hiding. Or we can take them out and hopefully get another scroll. Oh, my nose itches. Ugh. Hey! Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it, so that's fine. I'm not going to go around the map crazily searching for that one, because it could just also be that they drop food, I think, too. And that's, again, me just being rusty. I don't quite remember. Alright, so we're going to the passage to the Black Bridge. We got there in less than 10 minutes, which is awesome. Really good time. But at this point, the time bonuses are no longer present, so we're just going to have to kick butt. We're going to get Vengeance, because I believe that's going to be probably one of the best we could do. It just gives us more damage after we've taken damage, so we'll go with that. We're going to top off our health here, restore some HP, and we're going to go destroy the Concierge. Now, I am going to do a little combo here that I tried on the Timekeeper that worked out perfectly. I don't know if enemies such as the Concierge and the Hand of the King are susceptible to the Homunculus rune, but we are going to give it a shot nonetheless. Looks like we have a winner. There you go. Now we're just doing that nice little damage over time. Again, the Homunculus is pretty much immune to everything and vulnerable to all types of damage. Do your uppercuts. I timed that really poorly. Kind of sloppy if you want my personal opinion. But I'm having some difficulties with the Joy-Con. In order for me to stomp, I have to hold down and to the right. It's really annoying. So it is kind of hard to do a stomp, which is like my primary means of damage here. And he's been cornering me really oddly. Like, there you go. You do that jump. I'll go ahead and heal just for safety, but my cat's going crazy. She's acting like we starve her. But yeah, I think the damage output's pretty good. We're going to roll under this. We're going to bait the strike, and then we're just going to keep rolling around. As soon as I can shoot my Homunculus, I will. I took damage there, so I wasn't able to deal that damage over time. We're going to roll. We're going to bait the uppercut. We're going to roll past him, shoot the Homunculus. Oh, my timing is terrible today. This is the first run, though. So it's going to be a little sloppy. First attempt. He won't survive much longer, though. I'm going to have to get better at these rolls, though, because I'm not doing very well. But we finished him off, nonetheless. Yeah, that was tough. That was pretty tough. That was just sloppy. Alright, so we got that. We're limping. We're injured right now. We're going to go through the stilted village. The stilt village. This area has a ton. I'd probably say at least 4 scroll fragments or power scrolls. So we'll pick up as many as we can. Let's see if we can get a slightly better necklace. This one gives us +2. Invisible after 5%. Okay, okay. We'll go with that. I know that we just slightly decreased our count for the survival, but I have a feeling we're going to get a better necklace. I'm confident. Let's go ahead and refill our health. And we're going to go to the Stilt Village. There's a ton of scrolls here we're going to get along the way to power up. So let's just do everything we can to make some good time. And again, it's not a speed, this isn't a speed type run necessarily. I'm just trying to get through as quickly as I can. But I need to be able to deal a DPS to destroy the Hand of the King. That's going to be a real big concern of mine if I'm not able to use my homunculus rune on him. Alright, so far so good. That was a smooth room. Let's see. Yeah, they hide these things everywhere. Okay, so we gotta go down and around. Perfect. We'll be able to regain that survival that we had sacrificed at the cost of having 2 more brutality. Brutality isn't going to be bad at all because we're going to need it to deal damage and increase the damage that we deal with our vengeance mutation. So I'm not averse to it, not at all. Let's see. Alright, let's go through, let's go through. So we already have 2 of the scroll fragments already. Uh-oh. Had some slowdown there. Got scroll fragment number 3. Or actually, scroll of power. A full-blown scroll. Alright, so we'll go through here, here. Alright. This enemy might drop a... Ooh. Get up there. That's fine. That's fine too. You can come down here. Might drop a scroll we need. Should be nice. Should be dead any second now. Look at that. That is amazing. +2. The first invisible attack does additional damage as well. That's just solid. Okay, so we got some pretty good stats there. I'd like to check it out here in the next few moments. We need to be careful because these enemies deal a lot of damage, so let's just make sure that we find a safe spot. There you go. So now I can do this and look at 2 extra jumps, poison enemies that wound you. Yeah, that's great. Alright, so now let's look at the the additional scrolls, if any. So there are no additional scrolls. We found them all. So let's just make our way through then. Easy does it. That was great. Now we're going to the clock tower. This is definitely, a very good time. Sub 15 minutes at the clock tower without any weapons or any items. That's really good for me. Alright. Off we go. Top off our health. Go to the clock tower, and here I'm going to assume there's 4. Let's say that there's 4 total scroll fragments and scrolls of power. We'll go through the towers, you know, through like a nice little... I'm going to keep going up the towers until we reach the peak, and then I'll start going off to the side towers or the adjacent towers. I think that worked out to be a slightly quicker method. So we're going to go with that. I love the music in this area. It's so motivational. It makes me want to climb up a tower in real life. Get out of there. Alright, we're gonna caltrops, and dodge. Open the door. There you go. You can't hurt me while you're on the elevator. We're friends. This is a safe zone. We're gonna increase our survival yet again. I think at the time of completion of the last run, ooh, that's not smart. We had about 18 survival. I have a feeling we're going to be right around that or higher, so I am pretty excited about that. I think we're going to be able to pull that off. Cat's going crazy. That's awesome. Cats are weird. Like, they eat and they complain and they complain. Like, she sounds like she's dying right now. And we just fed her. So, I don't know. She used to, like, thank us. You know, it's like a really strange cry that she would do. Now, it's like, she's like, I want more. She got smarter. Alright, that was a good maneuver right there. What? I don't need that. What am I doing? That's supposed to be a key, I thought, but... Is this the clockmaker's tower? Oh, my back. Alright. That was crazy. How was that door open? That was really strange. Okay, so now we're going to go to the left, and we're just going to keep working our way down. We need to find the tower. There it is. So that's great. That is excellent. So now let's go search for the other scrolls. I kind of lost count. I think I got 3. But I did lose count. Which is unfortunate. Because I could be doing this unnecessarily. Hey, but I'm not. There's a scroll fragment. What was I thinking? Alright, so we got that. Go back up this way. There you go. Making some good time. Wow, there's yet another one. So this is like the 5th, I think. This is excellent. This is so far, this is the first attempt for today, and I'm feeling really good about it. I feel like we're going to have the damage output that we need, that we didn't have yesterday, and I'm going to use all my tools. The homunculus rune, for whatever reason, was not being used by me. So, I'll be sure to employ that next time. Alright, so let's see. There's another scroll fragment above us. Actually, a scroll of power. Nice. Even better, because I get to choose. Alright, so now what do we have? Are we missing any scrolls? I don't believe we are. Wow. What a clean run. Yeah, this is incredible. Alright, let's see if we can find a nice little teleportation area. Not get stabbed to death by these guys. We'll go down to this area. And we're going to go up to the clock room, which is where we'll face off with what I feel to be the most difficult boss. But yesterday, I think we made pretty quick work of the timekeeper, so we're going to do the same. Looks like they've decreased the loading times. In my other streams last week, the loading times are just atrocious. They're like at least 2 minutes long. And now they're just much shorter, so I'm glad they fixed whatever they fixed, because that was terrible. Alright, so we're going to use a combination of the homunculus rune, our stomps, and of course our caltrops from the crow's foot mutation. So we don't have any weapons, we have 0 weapons, 0 items, and we are facing off with the timekeeper in about 17 minutes. So just under 20 minutes. Uh-oh. She got me there. I hate that when it hits you, it disconnects the homunculus. That is pretty annoying. But it makes sense. You got me anyway, didn't you? Alright, so now she's going crazy mode. We need to just focus on the actual threat. It's going to look like a lot's going on, but we're going to dodge when we can. She's been getting me almost every time with that, so we got to be better about dodging that, for sure. Two, and she usually does a third, but she didn't that time. She was nice to us. Two, three, and she's dead. Perfect. Well, not dead, but defeated. All right, perfect. So we beat the timekeeper. I'm gonna pick up all this loot. I feel like our damage output was just outstanding right there. I'm not even going to mess around with those other items. We're going to go to High Peak Castle. And we're going to beat the Hand of the King. Alright, this is really good. I feel like we're making some excellent progress here. Our time is just phenomenal. Like, this is the really good time. Takes me longer to do other runs on with weapons. Alright, we're not going to the Derelict Distillery. We're going to High Peak Castle. And here we will find as many scrolls as possible. We're going to do 4 scrolls at least. I will try to go with the other doorway as well and get all 3 keys. So I usually try to avoid the blue door if possible, but I'm not going to this time. If I come across it, I will just go ahead and enter it and defeat the elite in there, so we can go ahead and grab as many scrolls as needed. Alright, so these guys hit really hard, so we gotta make sure we mitigate the damage that we take here. If there's, I didn't see too many star enemies, you know, so this run. And I know there's like guaranteed star enemies, but enemies that will have guaranteed drops, but I was not that fortunate this go around to see them or find them. Alright, so that was a little nerve-wracking. Alright, here goes. Slow these guys down. They're gonna get bigger. They hit like trucks. So we gotta be very careful here. Oh my. That is not good. I no damage these guys last time, but they are not playing very nicely today. Trying to slow them down with these couches, but I don't know. These guys are really fast. Whew. That was scary. We have one more heal left. I may have to forego that damage, that extra damage. That was very scary. Alright. At least we're out of that. We got one of the 2 required keys. There are 3 though total, so don't want to mess with him. Everybody here hits so hard. Alright, here goes. Let's gather ourselves. Let's go back down this passageway. I wasn't able to explore it fully, so we're going to go down. This shouldn't be anything, but it might help me unlock the Explorer's Instinct, which will give us a little bit of insight on what's ahead. Alright, so now we're going to go explore the right side of the map. That was scary. Very scary. Haven't found any scroll fragments here. There's the one we don't want to go to. There's the one we're afraid of. At least I know where it's at. This is a little lore room. Fantastic. More lore. Normally I'd love it and welcome it, but I am looking for something that's going to help me survive. Let's go down and to the right. Oh! And I have not seen that kind of trap door before. Alright, we're going to go this way instead. We're going to go up. I need my scroll fragments. Alright. None of these guys have stars. Why not? That must mean there's another door nearby. Which door would this be? Oh, another lore. Oh, God. I don't need the lore rooms today. Now we gotta go directly to the right. See what we can find. Hopefully, some scrolls. I am in desperate need for them. One. I don't have the second one just yet. There's one. Good gosh. That took forever, didn't it? I needed the extra health. Getting hit by those other guys really scared me. So I gotta make sure I have the extra health. Need to unlock Explorer's Instinct as well. Okay, that was close. Okay, you missed. Let's go beat up this turtle guy. That's really annoying. He always gives me his back. Always gives me his back. Well, he's supposed to. I get it. I do get it. Really, I do. Uh-oh, he's getting angry. He's getting angry. What are you doing? You're not ready yet? I'm gonna wait. Okay. What are you waiting for? Why are you so hard? Okay, he's dead. Key to the castle. So we got the second key at least, but I still would like to unlock Explorer's Instinct. There you go. Now we can find the other scroll fragments, so we need to go down. Okay. Ooh, that's not what I need. I don't need that. Nope. I'm looking for stars or enemies with star icons in the meantime, but I don't see anything just yet. That was close. We're going to increase our survival, of course. And we're going to be on the search for the other scrolls. There's another one right there. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. I guess I didn't explore the right. Okay. So, wow, not a ton here. So we have one that's just out in the wild. Okay. I don't see any star enemies either. I found so many last time. Alright, so we're gonna go to... Yeah, that should be fine. There's only one enemy that remains here anyway, so we should be able to dispatch him if it's a difficult enemy. Or just bypass him entirely. We got tagged anyway, that's okay. Hiding right here in the corner. Alright, so we have 18. I mean, not the best, but we also have 2 keys. There goes my cat going nuts again. We are now in the throne room. That was scary. That entire room was pretty scary. So we're going to the throne room, and we'll now make it over to the actual throne room itself, where the hand of the king is waiting to destroy us. And yes, I am incredibly nervous. Alright, it's time to do this. Time to do this. Alright. So we're in the throne room. We gotta see if we can use the homunculus rune to deal additional damage over time to the hand of the king. And hopefully we don't get bombardiers. If we do, we're gonna prioritize them, of course. Alright, moment of truth. Yep, okay, good. Right. You tagged me there, it's okay. Good dodge there for us. Alright, what do we got? Gotta destroy this one first. Okay, gotta get rid of this guy quickly. Okay, taking some heavy damage there. Okay. Getting way better dodges than we did last time. Really pleased with that. Right. Good dodge. Good dodge. Alright, he's about half health. We got destroyed there by the archer. Oof. That was so close. Oh my gosh, that was so close. We got him below half health, which is much better than last time. But that was a hell of an attempt. I mean, that was the first try. We got all the way over there in about 25 minutes, and we had a pretty good amount of scrolls at our disposal. I don't know what I need there. I feel like I need slightly more health. So maybe at the very end I can re-roll my mutations and see how that works. I wonder if you re-roll the mutations, though, if you're still able to grab the resurrection mutation. So anyways, gosh, that was so close. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though. We're going to keep trying until we get it again. I'll be sure to obviously post these videos on my YouTube channel, and I will provide you a link to my original channel that has the the largest channel that has all the original videos I did where I completed this same very challenge on the first try. So I hope you guys check it out. I didn't use the homunculus rune or anything. I don't know what I did different. I was just a whole different kind of beast back then. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this run or this attempt. I will continue to do it until I beat it. But there's some other games we're going to be playing and featuring as well on the channel. So there's a lot coming out. We have Blasphemous. We have the Joy-Con Drift. We have Halo as well coming out tomorrow. So there's a lot of things that we're going to be bouncing around to see if we can, see what works best and see what you guys like to watch most. And that's going to be really important in helping me decide kind of the direction I want to take on this my streaming channel. But anyways, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for your viewership. It's always appreciated. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. So today I decided to challenge myself. Today I was bested by a scorpion. And today I streamed Dead Cells, the Everyone Is Here update for your viewing pleasure. What the fuck have you done lately? It's the Inhuman one signing out. I'll catch you guys next time.